Golfer 007, turn right, heading 185, reduce speed 180 knots.
185 on the heading, 180 on the speed Golfer 007.
Speedbird 124, reduce speed 160 knots to 40 me.
Reduce 160 to 4, speed 124.
Hello there guys, Matt here, hope you're all well. And just a quick video today. A lot of people in the comments have been asking for my ActiveSky Next settings, and I decided that I'll do a quick video on what my settings are, but for the people that really don't want to watch me explain all of the individual components, I'm going to make it really simple for you. I'm going to leave this text file in the comments of the video description as a download. All you need to do is download it, fsxoptions.config even, and place it in your app data roaming hi-fi ActiveSky Next FSX folder and then the options folder. Just drop it in there, replace it, and then you'll get the exact same settings as I've got on my ActiveSky. So, for the people that actually want to understand what I've done to my ActiveSky, you will now find out. If you notice in my videos, there's always a kind of distant mist. That's because I have the upper visibility settings to basically only show as far as the eye can see. According to a lot of resources on the internet, we can only see about 70 miles in the sky at anywhere between sort of 30 and 40,000 feet. So I've done the exact same in ActiveSky to replicate that. So as far as general options go, all of these are just the same. I've not changed any of these. But then we go to Cloud Depiction. I have the Show In-Sim text messages off. That's just like the FSU IPC green bar that comes up at the top. Depict Hurricanes, I have that on because it's a bit of fun. Maximum Cloud Layers, I leave at 5. I tend to find that if I turn them up to maybe, I don't know, 15 or 20, it causes ground blurries, and that's not fun. It seems the more clouds it loads and the more layers of cloud, the more it affects the rendering of the ground. Maximum Cloud Turbulence is on 100. Maximum Cloud Icing is also on 100. Prevent thunderstorms when CBs are reported is unchecked, and the minimum cloud draw distance is at 60 miles, and the maximum cloud draw distance is also at 60 miles, and I'll tell you why that is in a second. Force broken to 7/8 is checked, and the enhance the overcast conditions is also checked. Moving on to the wind options, well, the maximum surface wind is already set at 100, and the maximum wind turbulence again is defaulted at 100. Wind shear again is there. I've turned that up to 50, it defaults at 100. Force ATC wind lock is unchecked. Disable winds aloft is unchecked because we want the en route winds. Interlayer wind interpolation is it is checked even, and enhanced turbulence is also checked. Wake turbulence strength. Now this is a big point. If you fly on VATSIM or IVAO or Pilot Edge or something like that, it can't tell what aircraft type is putting out what wake category, so it just assumes everything is heavy, which is not good. If you're, I don't know, in an A321 and the head is a Cessna, it will think it's an A380 or something like that, and you'll flip over. It's really, really bad. So I just set it to 0. I get rid of it completely. It's not going to make that much of a difference, apart from the fact that you're not going to flip over, which I guess not many people want to do. Maximum downdraft rate and updraft thermal rate is set at default. Now we come to the visibility options. Disable haze layer is checked. The minimum surface visibility is set to 0, which is fine, that's also default. Now, the maximum surface visibility is 15 miles. According to Wikipedia and places like that, the maximum you can see is only 15 miles from the ground, so that's why it's set to 15 miles. Maximum upper visibility I've set to 63. They say about 70, but I reduced it slightly. Also note that with that figure, you're also going to get greater performance because it's not going to be able to render things further away. So if you have it as close to your aircraft as you can, and beyond that is just completely misted out, then it's not going to load that. Therefore, you'll get better performance. So that's what my upper setting is set to. Auto adjust upper visibility is set, and that will be based upon, it won't go any further than that, but it will still change the upper visibility based on that. Audio options, well, you can set these yourself. I mean, I have some on. That's how you hear the rain and stuff like that. It always seems to default to really, really loud. I've only got mine at 4%, and that's still a little bit too loud, so there you go. Anyway, the link to the options to put in this folder will be below the video. If you have any questions or any help that you need, just stick it in the comments or write to me on Twitter or Facebook, and I'll do my best to help you. Hope this was useful. Until the next video, I'll speak to you all later. Bye guys.